Question number 1. The histogram of a digital image with gray levels in the range is represented by a discrete function.
Nice selection. H equal tonk is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 2. Given an intensity level with R and S positive values, how will the negative of an image obtain?
On track. S equal to L1R is the correct answer.
Question number 3. Which of the following gray level intensities help in increasing the gray level's dynamic range in the image? Great job. Contrast stretching is the accurate answer.
Question number 4. Dash is a process of moving a filter mask over an image and computing the sum of products at each location.
Correct. Correlation is the right answer.
Question number 5. Dash represents the transition between image functions' continuous values and its digital equivalent.
You chose quantization, and it is correct.
Question number 6. The technique of enhancement that has a specified histogram processed image as a result is called?
Strong choice. Histogram matching is the right answer.
Question number 7. Which of the following image component abruptly diverges at a certain junction of distinct objects?
Nice work. You chose reflectance component, and it is correct.
Question number 8. Which of the following file types will use lossy compression to reduce the size of the image file?
Solid response. JPEG is a valid choice.
Question number 9. Which of the following shows 3 basic types of functions used frequently for image enhancement?
Great thinking. Power law, logarithmic, and inverse law is the right choice.
Question number 10. In spatial domain, which of the following operation is done on the pixels in sharpening the image? Or
Good thinking. Differentiation is the right answer.
question number 11. If an image contains k disjoint regions, what does the union of all the regions represent?
Clear logic. Your choice foreground is sound and 100% true.
Question number 12. To convert a continuous sense data into digital form, which of the following is required?
E. Smart pick. Both sampling and quantization is the correct choice.
Question number 13. Which gray level transformation increased the dynamic range of gray level in the image?
Well picked. Contrast stretching is the correct answer.
Question number 14. Name the procedure in which individual pixel values of the digital image get altered.
Valid point. Single pixel operation is true.
Question number 15. Steps in image processing to deal with improving the appearance of an image called as?
Excellent. Restoration is a brilliant choice.
Question number 16. The following are not implementations of image processing in the real world, except
Nicely done. Data recognition is a solid answer.
Question number 17. Once the computer makes the histogram of your image, which does it compare it to?
Correct response. Lookup table is the most accurate answer.
Question number 18. How is image formation in the eye different from that in a photographic camera?
Well done. Variable focal length is the right choice.
Question number 19. Which of the following is the next step in image processing after compression?
Sharp thinking. Morphological processing is the right choice.
Question number 20. A geometry consisting of inline arrangement of sensors for image acquisition.
Well reasoned. Sensor strips is the correct choice.
Question number 21. How does picture formation in the eye vary from image formation in a camera?
Bravo, variable focal length is the answer.
Question number 22. Which of the following is the first and foremost step in image processing?
Perfect. Image acquisition is the correct choice.
Question number 23. Which of the following is the primary objective of sharpening of an image?
Excellent choice. Highlight fine details in the image is the right answer.
Question number 24. Which of the following is not a correct example of image multiplication?
You're right. Pixelation is the correct answer.
Question number 25. Noise reduction is obtained by blurring the image using smoothing filter.
Right again. True is a valid answer.
Question number 26. An image is considered to be a function of a, where a represents.
You got it. Your choice amplitude of image is right.
Question number 27. What is the name of the process which reverses the image's intensity?
Exactly. Image negatives make sense and it is right choice.
Question number 28. In a 8-bit plan image, for the compression, the suitable bit planes will.
Smart move. Lower bit plans is an accurate answer.
Question number 29. The spatial coordinates of a digital image are proportional to.
Good job. Your answer, brightness, works well here.
Question number 30. Process that expands the range of intensity levels in image is called.
Right choice. Contrast stretching is the best answer.
Question number 31. Which of the following is the correct application of image blurring?
You chose gross representation, and it is correct.
Question number 32. What is the basis for numerous spatial domain processing techniques?
Perfect. Histogram is the correct choice.
Question number 33. The next step after image acquisition in digital image processing is.
Well done. Image enhancement filtering is the right choice.
Question number 34. At which of the following scenarios averaging filters are used?
Smart pick. All of the mentioned is the correct choice.
Question number 35. In which of the following areas can we use the low-pass filters?
Nicely done. All of the above is a solid answer.
Question number 36. How many bit RGB color image is represented by full color image?
Well reasoned. 24-bit RGB color image is the correct choice.
Question number 37. Preprocessing steps, orthorectification used as a method in Dash.
On track. Geometric correction is the correct answer.
Question number 38. The response of the smoothing linear spatial filter is R-.
Solid response. Average of pixels in the neighborhood of filter mask is a valid choice.
Question number 39. Which filter used to find the brightest point in the image?
Right choice. Max filter is the best answer.
Question number 40. The following are digital image processing activities except.
Clear logic. Your choice print digital images is sound and 100% true.
Question number 41. Dark characteristics in an image are better solved using Dash. Nice work. You chose power law transformation, and it is correct.
Question number 42. Black and white pixels of image are represented in matrix as.
Strong choice. 0 and 1 is the right answer.
Question number 43. The inverse of the nth root function in image processing is.
Valid point. Nth power is true.
Question number 44. What is the difference between convolution and correlation?
Right again. Image is pre-rotated by 180 degree for convolution is a valid answer.
Question number 45. Dash refers to the aggregate of pixels composing an image.
Good job. Your answer spatial domain works well here.
Question number 46. What is the smallest possible value of the gradient image?
Bravo. Zo is the answer.
Question number 47. The number of pixels per inch in an image is known as the.
Excellent choice. Resolution is the right answer.
Question number 48. The quality of a digital image is well determined by dash.
Exactly. Both options make sense, and it is right choice. Question number 49. What is the second derivative of image sharpening called? Smart move. Laplacian is an accurate answer. Question number 50. What is the real-world application of image subtraction?
You got it? Your choice, mask mode radiography, is right.
Question number 51. Below are the steps of digital image processing, except. Excellent. Image detection is a brilliant choice. Question number 52. Smoothing filter is used to remove dash from an image.
You're right. Sharp transitions of gray levels is the correct answer.
Question number 53. What are the categories of digital image processing? Nice selection. All of the mentioned is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 54. Masking sometimes is referred to as dash processing.
Correct response. Region of interest is the most accurate answer. Question number 55. Below are the component of image processing system. Correct. All the above is the right answer. Question number 56. Which of the following occurs in unsharp masking? Well picked. All of the mentioned is the correct answer.
Question number 57. Digital images are displayed as a discrete set if.
Great job. Intensities is the accurate answer. Question number 58. Discernible change in intensity level of images. Good thinking. Frequency domain is the right answer.
Question number 59. At what points a continuous image is digitized?
Sharp thinking. Sampling is the right choice. Question number 60. Dash determines the quality of a digital image. Great thinking. Discrete gray levels and number of samples is the right choice. Question number 61. Which of the following is an image file format? Good thinking. GIF is the right answer. Question number 62. Histogram equalization is mainly used for dash.
Strong choice. Image enhancement is the right answer.
Question number 63. Image contrast enhancement is dash process. Correct response. Low level is the most accurate answer. Question number 64. In bit plane slicing 8-bit image will have.
Well reasoned. 8 planes is the correct choice.
Question number 65. Image processing involves how many steps? Good job. Your answer 10 works well here.
Question number 66. Subjective brightness is related to dash.
On track. Intensity is the correct answer.
Question number 67. Black color in image represented by dash.
Valid point. Zoe is true.
Question number 68. To display the image, we need image in a...
Well picked.
Both A and B is the correct answer.
Question number 69. Sequence of dash forms a digital video. You're right. Frames is the correct answer.
Question number 70. A color image has dash per pixel.
Exactly. 24 bits makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 71. What is digital image processing? Well done. All of the above is the right choice. Question number 72. A binary image has dash pixel.
You got it. Your choice 1 bit is right. Question number 73. X724 image has resolution of?
Correct. 148576 is the right answer. Question number 74. Digital imaging is done using? Right choice. All the above is the best answer.
Question number 75. Levels are 8-bit images dash.
Right again. 256 is a valid answer.
Question number 76. Image sources.
Radar refers to? Great thinking. Radio detection and ranging is the right choice.
Question number 77. Image sources. What is LiDAR?
Clear logic. Your choice, light detection and ranging, is sound and 100% true. Question number 78. Computer vision is? Nice work. You chose high-level image processing, and it is correct. Question number 79. What is pixel? Excellent choice. Pixel is the elements of a digital image is the right answer. Question number 80. What is dpi?
Bravo. Dots per inch is the answer.
Question number 81. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Smart move. Contact Narayan Changda is an accurate answer.